Hi, Charlie Roland here. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As you can see, we got about halfway up our Christmas tree and then we ran out of lights. I'd just like to give a quick update on the past 5 months of my internship, and hopefully I can be giving you monthly updates about for the remaining 5 months of my internship and some expectations for the upcoming months. BSM has recently just gotten back from the Passion 2015 conference. We were able to take 51 students with us down there, and with who I've spoken to, it has all been impactful and even life-changing on some of the students' hearts, so really praise the Lord about that. I'd also like to give some updates about what my internship has looked like. A large portion of it is counseling one-on-one, either with non-believers or with servant leaders, or not a servant leader but yet a seasoned believer. I will meet with them one-on-one, develop a friendship, and it is a discipleship type meeting where I'm raising them and stirring them on spiritually towards the Lord. I'm also leading and participating in Bible studies, and I was actually able to lead the large group 1 week this past semester, and hopefully maybe 2 times in the upcoming semester, so I can get better at my speaking and preaching skills, and we'll give Blake a break every now and again. One of the biggest updates that I like to share with you about going on at BSM right now is which is brand new, which they've never done before, is international students. We have been really breaking into a realm of reaching out to the vast amount of international students that are at the University of Delaware's campus. And I'm blessed to say more than half of our servant leadership team, probably about 10 to 11 people, are meeting regularly with international students. They're meeting with, establishing friendships, bringing them into the BSM fold, sharing the gospel with them. So we'd like to really ask you to continue praying for that ministry. It was really awesome that 4 Japanese girls were able to come with us. They were part of the 51 students that came to Passion with us. And I just want to share with you a few things for the upcoming semester to be praying about. So the first thing is, please continue praying for our international ministry that we're doing right now. Be praying for all the servant leaders that are meeting with them. Be praying for the international students that are being met with. Personally, for me, I'd like to ask you to pray for my friend Kadir that I meet with regularly. He's a Muslim from Turkey that he's working on his doctorate of philosophy in Islamic studies, and I'm working through with him the gospel, and it's such a great meeting because he's so curious about it, and I'm able to share with him, and I'm also able to share my own personal faith, so we're working through that together. I'd like to ask you for your prayers about our servant leader team, for unity and also for spiritual growth, so that their spiritual growth can be trickling down to the students that they meet with. And lastly, I'd like to ask you to be praying for seminary with me. It is a blessing, honestly, a blessing to be both in school and applying instantly what I'm learning in school to my work. But also it is tough not being at a campus and being under the heat and the accountability of professors, so be praying for that. And last thing, I'd like to ask you to be praying for our leadership at BSM, for Blake, Sarah, and I. Busyness of everything going on all the time, and also that when in this job, it can be spiritually and emotionally draining. So we'd like to ask that you just keep them in prayer, that the Lord would be rejuvenating them. We thank you so much. I'll give you guys an update in not too long. Have a good one.